So I've been keeping a secret. Okay, not really a secret. It's just something I haven't talked about because I didn't want to jinx it. I moved from Texas to England in July of 2025. And about 2 weeks after I got here, a good friend of mine, Karen, told me about a job opportunity. Now, Karen and I have been friends on social media for about 2 years. And this week is the first time we actually got to meet in person, face to face. And she's one of the kindest, most amazing, incredible people I've ever met. Well, she's also a train driver for the Underground. And she told me about a job with TfL, Transport for London, customer service assistant. And she said, if you're interested, sent me a link to the application, give it a go. So the third week I was in England, I applied for this job. It took about 2 weeks. I got approved, accepted, and then they said, here's a link to an online assessment. That about broke my brain because it was lots of maths and things involved. And I was like, I don't know. And then nothing. I submitted it, heard nothing for about another 2 weeks, and then I passed it and was told I was approved. I needed to schedule an in-person, another assessment. That's where I was this past week, the 3rd of November. I went back to London for a group setting assessment. That was also why I went to London a couple of weeks ago and was trying to practice the Underground, is because I was trying to prepare for this assessment. Well, there was a room of about 20, 25 of us, and that about broke my brain. There were so many things involved with it, testing, and it was all timed and high pressure. And to be honest, I left feeling quite defeated. I knew some things that I had messed up on, and so they said, you'll find out in 10 to 14 days if you passed or not, and then if you did, you have to go through some more hoops. I don't know, 50-50 maybe, whether, I don't know what the threshold is. It was pretty stressful. It was a challenging assessment, but I just wanted to bring you up to speed. Many of you have asked about what work am I doing. This is why I've been doing some gardening and some handyman work and some side hustling here and there, is I have applied for other jobs, some part-time, some full-time, and nothing has really panned out. And I've kind of been holding on to this one. It would be a challenging situation for us, but if it worked out, it would be a great situation for us. So I don't know what's going to come of it. Could be at the end of the line, unintended, or we could still be moving forward. But if you work for TfL, I have mad respect for you because I know a little bit of what you've been through to get your job, and it wasn't easy.